Oh, hi. So sorry. Just caught me smuggling my thighs under the desk here. Not important. Let's see where we're at. Welcome back to Los Santos. Alright. I did learn that we are on double bunker stock, 2X. Delicious double bunker. So, the limit, our sell limit is up a little bit more. Usually it's around 140 that you need to sell it. Or else you get 2 vehicles and then it becomes a problem. But while it's on double, that's like 280 now, something like that. So we should have a little wiggle room to go ahead and steal another supply before we sell here. Make sure it's all the way built up, then we'll clear the stock to make sure we get 1 van load worth. That is my plan. Oh, good morning. So nice to see you in the chat. Oh, it's so kind to see a subscription. And so immediately. Thank you. That is lovely. This has been the longest 3 months ever. Yes, it has. I can certainly agree with that. But welcome aboard, and thank you. That is so kind of you. All right. Let's see what it spins up for us randomly here. Pardon me as I desperately attempt to speak for the first time this morning. Me, Emmy. All right. I hear a coyote out there. That doesn't bode well for my tender thigh meats. Oh, and he sounds hungry. Oh, look at you all in the chat. So spectacular and glittery. What a pleasure to see you. All right. You're rich. It must be nice not getting a full account wipe. Yeah, I think I heard about that, like on PC recently. People were getting it all reset to 0 for some reason. I am very happy to be avoiding that. I don't know what the cause was exactly. And I wish I could say that I'm rich and not just that I've wasted 7 years of my life. It's really half dozen to one. Call it what you like. How? How could you call this a waste of life? Okay, no, you're making a good case, but... No, now hear me out. Just because I choose to spend my time dressing a man in underoos doesn't mean that I have wasted... Oh, I kind of wish I'd gone for tea, but that would have been too much, too greedy. Alright, we'll just sneak on in there. Hope I don't get blood stains. Why am I crouching? Stop crouching. Stop crouching and run for it. It's just like your opinion. I'm a piece of what was that again? I can't hear you.
Watch out! He's down!
taught me my violent outbursts.
I shot my buddy.
What a shame. What a shame this is for everyone at the Humane Labs.
Ass. Hey, cover! We lost Trey. Put your hands up.
I can't, I'm holding something.
Franco just got hit. Find cover. My partner's down.
Oh my God!
Show's over, asshole!
Okay. You're just gonna hide there behind the sinks? That's fine.
My partner got hit. Take cover. What the?
You fucking piece of shit!
Okay.
Crap, now I got
I'll come to you. No problem. Now we got a quick railgun. Let's get out of here. Oh, it was on all platforms, the wipe, and because of a money glitch people were using. Huh. I guess I'm glad not to know anything about it. But very good to know. I've always figured I'd better not take any chances. Rockstar having the ability to crush me like an ant in many different ways. With their heavy access to my account. Hey now, that's not nice. Hiding in the corner. Shooting at folks. Stop. Am I still crouched? How? How am I still crouched?
You're gonna get yourself killed.
Always forget about that guy.
Drop it. Let's go.
I like to pop up like a little bunny rabbit before I shoot them because I think that just makes it all more humiliating. As if the shorts weren't enough.
Hijo de puta.
Help! My buddy's been shot. Help! Drop the fucking weapon.
No. Alright, back to the bike. Sorry about all that. What a shame. Oh, that's just... what a shame. Too bad. Too bad all around. Couldn't be helped. Finger slipped. Oops. When I'm rising in this outfit on the bike, it almost seems normal. It almost seems like a great normal outfit. But when I'm descending, different story. Yeah, just fine. Not safe for work. That's what I get for looking at the chat. So sorry. It's trying to catch up. So yes, you are on Xbox, right? We could be doing heists off of Reddit, you and I. Because I am currently on Xbox. I'm not like sitting on it. That would be an overheating issue. But I'm nearby. Good morning, heathens. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. That's gonna be another one that's gonna hit YouTube later, and people are like, what? Why did he... Man, he came back to all of his bunker employees, and he just called them heathens. It was weird. Man, I am full of holes. That was rough. Alright, moving on. Let's go ahead and clear out this stock so that we know it is at almost full supplies now. We should get a practically full but one van sale when that has run all the way down. It's good to see me. Where are you? Are you behind the duvet? Are you near the chaise? Are you underneath my 3-bucket collection? I guess that was silly of me. I was like, yeah, let's take the bike. Ahem, the supplies are in here. We'll go with the supplies. Got excited. All this fresh air is getting to my thighs, making me confused. And this is after I'm shopping my skills around. Pick me for the heist. I won't mess it up by leaving the supplies and getting on my jet bike completely pantsless. Go with me. I'd rather have Eddie Toe any day of the week than this pantsless weirdo. Paige Harris, maybe. Can't go wrong with Paige, but this pantsless weirdo, on the other hand. Doesn't even have the decency to be fully clothed for the heist. The literal decency. I'm still on it. Yeah, I'm moving on now. I'm sorry. Alright, so these are pretty downtown. I probably should have set a waypoint for this. I was expecting to hit them in the hills before this point. Sorry, sir. Enjoy your Audi. Or whatever that was. It's too expensive for me to know. Alright, we'll call this number 1. Sure. And that's where we'll stop naming them before we run into a giggling fit later.
Shit.
Alright, over to the river. Taking weird sideways to confuse them. And myself. So close. So close to being a good evasive maneuver. But no. Alright, I'll just go down here. Don't pay me any mind. Alright, I should probably get this one on this side of things before I go off. That one looks a little bit further away. Let me see if this is on left or right of the river. Kinda looks like both. That's how they get you. I'm lounging on the chaise, but the phone auto-corrected it to chaos. I'm just lounging on the chaos. Don't mind me. Oh, opulent. Would you like a piece? Sour. I shouldn't have eaten it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Send me the bill. Secretly, he doesn't know how to send me the bill. So I come off looking like a champion of generosity, but there's no way for me to actually have to pay the consequences. I kill myself. These little schemes. Who is that guy? Who's that character? Locked away. Some sort of really lame Riddler. Trapped deep inside of me. Don't let him out. Oh, let's take the shortcut. Why not? Why not take the shortcut? This one always confuses me. The rest are like, yeah, okay, normal locations in town. This one's like, haha. Go all the way to the furthest reaches of nowhere to make us laugh. Okay. I mean, I'll do it, but, Oh, found a way to flip myself there. And I'm headed for the water. Alright, anytime now. There we go. I'm a little dizzy, having been inside of that vehicle the entire time. But I'm sure my aim will be true. Alright, last one should pop up. There we go. Which makes this all the more hilarious. I was just showing off my hairdo there. Definitely not a total accident. Okay, we're over the hill. That took more effort than I was hoping. And back on track. Alright. Though I'm not going to go this way. I am going to skirt across the oil field to be dangerous. Alright, 6 minutes headed to the last one. Just after 7 a.m. here. Good morning. Good morning, all. Unless it is in fact the evening or afternoon where you are, in which case, good afternoon and evening. Now this ought to be interesting. I'm a tire now. Alright. Just gotta get some of that cinematic camera involved. Alright. Aha, perfect. See your gamer tag there. And yes, I will not ask. No problem. I will also try not to advertise you for all of time. In case you wanted to remain hidden. Though I do desperately want to, it sounds weird, but I want to wrap my lips around your gamer tag. I won't. I promise. Good morning. It is indeed Friday. And thank you for reminding me. I had almost lost hope there. But I'm back now. I'm back in the hope. And happy Friday to all. Or at least, I do hope it will be. Back in the hope, as advertised.
Look at that.
Alright. So we have plenty of time. Our bunker is stocking up. I think we just sold the nightclub last time we were here. Aha, ahoy hoy. Welcome. Almost missed my ahoy. So sorry about that. Alright. I'm going to briefly reset my chat window here, so I'm so sorry. If you say anything in the next 2 seconds, I might not see it, but I'll be right back with you. I think my feed just got a bit behind here. And on the other screen, I'm entering the nightclub. Okay, I should be back in the chat now, so sorry. Just got a little behind. I was still in a dune buggy there. So let's see, I don't think there's anything in the nightclub. We can check the popularity to make sure we're getting the most out of our wall safe. And then we'll find something else. We may even have enough time to switch over to Klaus real quick if we're all caught up on this side of things.
Hey, partner.
Aha, perfect, yes, any gamer tags. I will absolutely keep a list here and add you afterwards. Or feel free to post them in the Discord at any point. I would be happy to sync up our little community here. Oh no, it's your Monday. I'm so sorry. And after I've flaunted it completely and in such tiny shorts, I am crimson with shame. But I do hope the rest of your work week goes well. It is my Friday. However, tomorrow I have a live YouTube thing, I do believe.
Okay.
Over No Sleep Way, if you're interested, /curious, /bored, /stalking me. Alright, so seems to be maybe collecting a delivery van here. I'm gyrating saucily for you. I hope you appreciate how saucily I'm gyrating. All I need is a nice cowboy hat to start reenacting Dr. Strangelove here. Of course, I'd also need the emote to be able to wave it above my head and say, hee-haw! And I don't think I have that ability, so it's all sort of a moot point. Well, this doesn't make any sense. A beer truck at the vineyard? Okay, supplies in the truck are fragile. Avoid taking damage. Sure. That seems like a weird way to go, but alright. Yeah. Try to be gentle with this, but we also have 12 minutes, which isn't much time for a mission timer. Yeah. Careful over the bumps. Alrighty. What was that guy doing? Crossing the double yellows, huh? I see how it is. Alright, so we have just a lovely Sunday drive to get back there. Tell me about your day. Did you get that pastry I sent you? Patisserie cream. I'm just saying words now that I hope will be soothing. I don't know what I'm talking about at all. Spatula. Cream cheese. Crusty. Toast. Crusty toast wasn't very soothing. I'm sorry. Let's take that one off the list. I'll try again. Roasty apple. Change. Yeah, it's kind of it's working. I am soothed. I'm confused, but soothed. And despite all that nonsensical tap dancing, we're maybe 200 feet closer to our objective. It's slow going. I like that. Confused and soothed. Consoothtion. I'll take it. Sure, I never did anything with my life. I was no Shakespeare, but have you heard of the word consoothtion? That was me. To which the response is, no, I've never heard of that word. Ah. Foiled again. Alright, let's see what hilarious animation it has for us going in. Oh, it actually worked this time. It has a surprising penchant for lifting the van and carrying it directly through the wall like a ghost on that mission for some reason, but it actually worked. Aha, welcome. Welcome from your interview. And I'm so sorry. that you had such an experience. But welcome. This is the area to let it all hang out. Decompress. Open your steam vents. And we'll start waving you with palm fronds and feeding you grapes. That's what we're here for. Okay, so popularity is up. Wall safe just has a touch in it. Let's go ahead and empty it out. Yes, that was the big mission. Someone had stolen a beer truck from our nightclub, I guess was the idea, and we went to take it back. And nobody chased us, and it was just a real nice time. Okay, I don't think I need to do anything else in the nightclub. However, we never did actually check what the stock is. I doubt it's very high. But while we're in here, I may as well check. $17,000. Yeah, nothing to write home about. Save your ink. So with the bunker on double money, it's never really a better time to stock up. I guess it's still far away. I always forget I switch vehicles to bring the van back in. And then I'm like, why isn't my bike here? I completed the mission. I'm like, wow, you idiot. You switched. Alright, so because the bunker is on double stock, there's never really a better time to make extra money. That's one of the easiest ways to do it, really, because the bunker just sits there and makes you money as long as you're in the game. Sometimes I, in fact, begin my spreadsheets for the day and just leave this off in the background while I'm on my security camera or something. That's the closest I get to using money glitches. And I hope it's not too close, in fact. So I'm excited about that fact because sometimes they use it as like an indicator. Sometimes it's just we need some variety for the week. Give them double bunker stock. But sometimes Rockstar gives you double bunker stock in the weeks leading up to like a new purchasable item or something. So I occasionally take the hint and stock up a little extra on 2x bunker weeks. But often it's just a disappointment. They're still teasing. We just had an update, so we're not expecting anything until, say, the end of the year at this point. But they've been teasing, like, the quote that's going around is the biggest update ever to GTA and a brand new environment. And no one is sure if that's like a new interior of a building, like the casino kind of was, a brand new environment, or if it's a brand new location entirely. It would be far too much to hope for, say, a revisit to Liberty City. And yet I'm hoping anyway. I cannot wait until later in the year, should we all make it, in order to find out. I'm planning on it. Take my hand. I think they had announced two. I remember exactly what you're talking about that they said the last update was like the biggest update of all time. I think they actually accidentally announced both at once, and they were talking about not the summer update, but the end of the year update, but I could just be deluding myself. Okay, let's see here. No glasses, there we go. And no hat. Black flight boots. Yep. That's the one. I'm apparently wearing some late 90s leather wrist cuffs that I have just now seen. I guess that was to extend the brown theme for my UPS uniform, but now I'm regretting it all. Let's see. No gloves and no cuffs. There we go. Oxblood leather. There it is. Man, the waistband on those jogging shorts makes that look very diapery when there's no, whatever it is. And why am I still wearing a... That's weird. Well, now I'm going with it. This is what I'm wearing officially. I'm still wearing one of these cuffs, and I don't know why. No cuff. Can I flat out not take one off? That's kind of hilarious. Okay, permanent cuff for me. That's fair. So how do I fix this diaper situation? Tell me, do. How on earth? Maybe just a nice apocalyptic leather top. There it is. We got it. Nailed it. Alright, we're gonna do one more steel supplies. Because I'm still trying to grind that alien egg. And what better time? Look at what else you're wearing, and yet the cuff is what you're worried about. I love it.
Our readings indicate a large...
Going to Elysian Island. Alrighty. Oh, what a lovely sunset. A peak of moon. Oh, there it is. Goodbye, moon. Good night, moon. Anyone else chilly? Is it just me? Yeah, I could go for some chili. That sounds great. Breakfast chili? Anyone? You, me? Hot sauce, eggs? So I can't recall if this is the one with the crates, or if it's the one with the Merryweather facility. Or is it the boat? Ah, it's the boat, okay. Neither of the ones I thought it was. We haven't seen this one in just a bit. But it's a pleasure. One of my favorite ones, because that's always where the box is. Makes it real easy when you have an oppressor. If you have more than one person in your group, it will change the location of the box. But if you're doing it solo, that's always where the box is, because it's like the furthest location to climb on the boat if you're not flying on a bike. And for a long time, you couldn't fly on a bike. I forget what the sequence of it was. I think like Bunker came out, and then there was the oppressor bike with wheels, which was cool, but not nearly as versatile as the full-out hover bike. So it was like a while, it was a year or at least several months after the Bunker came out, we were doing all these missions with no oppressor. And then they had like the Deluxo come out, and you could finally fly to places like that. But it can only go like 80 miles an hour. It's really slow to fly. So they like slowly kept pushing it to the point where now finally we have an oppressor bike that is fast and agile and can get you anywhere. But it's sort of hilarious jumping into it at this point and not seeing the whole progression over the years. All right. Leave this outside. I'll shorts scoot my way on down here to deliver. I am hoping, in addition to the No Sleep live this weekend, I'm hoping tomorrow morning to also be able to jump back into Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I have not been doing that weekday mornings here, just in case it needs more time than we can allow. But hoping to be able to polish it off maybe this weekend so that we actually have the whole Alan Wake set out there, ready to stream. Probably gonna make me wait until that first tick of supplies goes down, but let's do one more before we leave, and then I will stop wasting your time. But it's been very nice to hang out with you. We're finally at a point where I would say we're getting close. I don't think we're sort of in the middle of our journey to 600 resupplies. I'd say we're in the mid-400s or higher at this point. So we're probably, like, getting close to counting down our last 100 missions. And I've been trying to do, like, 10 a week, at least, just in the background here, even when I haven't been streaming. So we should be able to start checking, between the 2100 and 2300 hours marks soon. Seeing that question, what time is the No Sleep Live event? I should know this off the top of my head, but let me jump to Twitter. Oh, Twitter! And I will tell you. I will happily tell you. As happily as I do anything, at least. I thought there was an announcement. There we go, yes. Saturday, September 12th at noon PDT, 3 p.m. Eastern. So it will be 1 o'clock for me in Mountain Time, but 3 p.m. Eastern in the Americas. thank you. Yes, you were way ahead of me, and I appreciate it. All right, that tick of supplies went by. And I believe it's a Gemma Moore story, and we have Jessica, I know. Jessica, we have Sarah Ruth Thomas, Graham Rowett, David Cummings.
Business to take care of.
Stop it, you. We're in the middle of something. And then I don't know who this Sea Whelp guy is, not important. And of course, featuring music by Brandon Boone. What a time. Alright. So we're going back down to the downtown airport depot. I am not remembering what that one is, but I'm sure it will become clear to us. I'm not sure why I'm always trying to remember every time. It just feels helpful to be prepared. And now I'm going in completely blind. It's exciting, though. Ooh. What's gonna happen? Okay, wipe out a rival operation. It's kind of a rare one for me for some reason. I very seldom get this. Let's just get them excited. I gotta keep that nearby for the helicopters when they approach, though. Let me just take this out. There!
We need to get out of here.
However, I have to keep some missiles in it. Alright. There's the helicopters. Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll get this one with sticky bombs or something. No big deal. There it is. I'm just passing right over it. Alright. I didn't know there was a gunner in there. Hey, turn over, you. Must be a really bad day when someone who's dressed like this just comes and wipes out your whole operation. Must just be a sad time. Alright, and since we're so far away, I think I will try to call in the cargo bob. Why not? Where's it gonna put it? Where has it put it? Why? Why? Oh, why? Not sure if it would just be quicker to drive there at this point. Okay. I won't have a horribly bad attitude about it the whole time or anything. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be bitter. Out of all the places it could have put it, here I go. I'm being bitter. What are you doing, sir? Your erratic driving has cost me a headlight and seconds of time. Your foolishness has cost me second of time. How could you? If I just ask you nicely to stop shooting at me, would that make a difference? All right, let's get out of here. We'll try not to hit any trees this time around, he said, instantly jinxing himself. I love how dumb stuff looks hanging off the bottom of the cargo bob. Yeah, it totally does look hilarious. Especially when it's like huge, like a tank or something. And the physics engine is all janky trying to keep up with it. We'll just skim those treetops. Easy does it. All right. Over the hills, we can start to pick up speed a bit. Not too much. I hope everyone's got their ear protection in for this flight. That was a little rough, but I'll take it. Ding. All right. I think that will be our last criminal activity of the morning. I hope. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for some Alan Wake's American Nightmare. I do hope. Thank you for your time and patience, and putting up with me in my various states of undress. I'll be here, waiting for you, with my stacks and stacks of cash for our next adventure. Thank you for your time, your patience, your kind attention. I will see you next time.